not only economic issues, but the environmental and the social issues that are associated with creating a better business. And it sounds like not so much building an economy, but building society. And I like the rhetoric of building a society versus building an economy. It really is a much more balanced perspective. A lot of what is written in that book is based on the book Natural Capitalism, which was written over 10 years ago, by Amory Lovins and Hunter Lovins and Paul Hawkins, that talks about balancing all the capital, not just the financial capital, the human capital and the natural capital. What does this demand? I think it really demands that we reorder our priorities, that we, given the limited natural and financial capital available, that we concentrate on return on investment on environment first, society second, and economy third, and that becomes more of a balanced scorecard, if you will, and that we qualify targets where we can innovate and address our attention and our limited resources toward restoration first, restoring Earth systems, mitigation second, trying to contain the damage and keep it from happening, and in the last case, adaptation. And there are opportunities in all three of these areas. And again, focusing on these areas, I think, is very, very important as we go forward. One of the things I do when I work with people, and inevitably it creates a project, is you get together with a group of people from an organization and make it as broad a group as possible, not just the leadership, but all the people. It gives them representation. I did this with a hotel group. We were talking with the general managers, the clerks, the help staff, and the cleaning staff, and you get them together in a room, and you get them to talk together, and you ask them these questions from their perspective. And this is after we've talked about the issue that we're dealing with, issues of sustainability, and this balanced scorecard, and you ask them, what should we stop doing? And you'll be surprised what people come up with. Because they know, intuitively know, people are dealing with this issue of cognitive dissonance all the time. They know they're doing the things that they shouldn't be doing. They may not have quantitative reasons for it, but they know it intuitively. What should we keep doing? People know this as well. They know what works. They're just typically not listened to or heard. And most importantly, I think, is what should we start doing? People have great ideas, and they're often not heard as well. But if you let them rely on their intuition and the issues, the struggle every one of us is having with this issue called cognitive dissonance, this struggle between denying and changing, you'll get some really interesting perspectives and good information, which are really wonderful starting points for projects going forward with organizations. Thank you very much.